you said that if these very large numbers of people left, we would have what you called a culturally coherent country, or a more culturally coherent country. What is a more culturally coherent country?
Well, there is a gathering view now, which I subscribe to, that multiculturalism has not succeeded in this country, that what you need is one culture for a country to be a success. Now, you can be a multi-ethnic culture, you can be a multiracial culture, but you need one national culture for a people to live together in harmony and prosperity.
I'm not sure you agree, do you, Zack?
No, I think diversity is one of the best things about this country. This country was built on migration, and of course we should celebrate people who were born here, but also people who come here and make this their home too. And actually, I think that's part of being a patriot, is the care and compassionate approach towards others. I think that's part of being British.
So what is Zack saying that you think is wrong?
Well, firstly, this country wasn't built on migration. There have been, throughout our history, different waves of immigration, but this country was built on the British people. Now, it's totally true.
Well, we go back to 1066, we can talk about lots of very big waves of...
And that's happened throughout the entire history of our country. But to say that the country was built on migration is simply not true. Now, there are lots of people around the world, exceptional people, that we would want to come to this country and contribute. There are also, sadly, lots and lots of people around the world who live very, very difficult lives, and in our compassion, we extend a hand to some of them.
But can I just ask you on that very specific point? Obviously, we've had, you know, an indigenous population for a sort of longer period, for example, in a slightly more dominant position than in America. But America is absolutely a country that was totally built on migration. Is America a failed state?
I think in many ways, America is a very culturally incoherent state, and I think that that is a massive problem.
I think it depends who creates cultural coherence, and actually that's not for one person to do. It's certainly not for politicians to do. That's for communities to do. We had 14 years of Conservative austerity that has destroyed integration because we don't have community centres, we don't have arts and culture, and we need to tell that collectively.
If it's not for politicians to create community cohesion, then those things wouldn't have changed that.